commercials are different now than we had our own commercials. Remember Sunny Delight? They ran the best commercial campaign ever because they ran like 40 of the same fucking commercial, just with different actors in every one of them. Remember every Sunny Delight commercial? 3 guys in the backyard, and then one of them's like, "What do you got to drink in the fridge?" Like so excited about the shitty fridge. And then they go into the fridge, and it's like, "Well, we got some soda, some purple stuff, Sunny D." And it was always behind Brand X soda and some purple shit that they can't even identify. Of course you're gonna pick Sunny D. That doesn't mean it's a good drink, you guys. If you came to my house and you're like, "What do you got to drink?" And I'm like, "Well, we got some ketchup, some gravy, my grandma's pissed, Sunny D!" You'd be like, "Is there any lead in your water? Because I hate all 4 of those things." That should have been Sunny Delight's slogan. Sunny D, if when your choices are even shittier than Sunny D. Because I don't know if you guys remember, Sunny D tastes like a fat clown's asshole, you guys. It's a shitty drink. Who came up with Sunny D and was happy? Some guy's like, "I like the taste of orange juice and baby medicine. Can we combine that?" It would taste like Shizzy Nizzy. I do a lot of rap talk. Shizzy Nizzy, that's rap for shit in it. I don't know what that... One of my favorite commercials, Pillsbury. Pillsbury has some good shit. Does Pillsbury Doughboy just show up in people's houses and they're totally cool with it and dance around their counter? It's so weird. He'll just be like on their counter, and the lady in the house is like, "Oh, Pillsbury Doughboy, it's so normal you're here." No, it's not. It's a 2-inch fucking tall guy on your counter and he's so excited about nothing, they'll just be pulling cookies out of an oven and he's like, "Cookies!" Like, you can't believe cookies come out of a fucking oven. First of all, what a dick. That's his fucking friends in there, you guys. That's his friends in the oven. You guys are all friends of mine, and if anyone pulled you out of an oven, I won't yell cookies, I swear to God. I'll be like, "Steve or Gary, get out of the oven. It's hot, and you shouldn't be in it because it's a hot oven." But the Pillsbury Doughboy's like, "Stay there, bitch." I don't think he has fingers, so it's like, "Stay there." Do you see the commercial for Pillsbury where the girl goes, "Mom, my hot dog, it's just lying on the bun." What the fuck do you want your hot dog to do? What a spoiled whore. You can't make that kid happy.
So, I went off on a tangent. I was telling you about my mom, and my mom had me, and I'm Kyle, I have a brother named Kevin, and then my grandma, she's into Scrabble. What's with grandmas and Scrabble? She loves to play, and her vocabulary's like way gooder. I did that at a community college, and they were like, "Continue. Everything's normal to me," you know. I don't know why they're so angry. That's a normal thing. So anyway, and when I play, I have all vowels. It's like A-O. I'm scrambling it up. It's like A-O. I have nothing, and then she'll have some word I haven't even heard of on the triple word score. It's all Q's and X's, and I haven't even heard of the word. She'll just be like, "Quizlix," you know. Bam! And I'm like, you know, "Grandma, that's not a word." And she's right there with the dictionary. "Look it up, asshole," you know. And Grandma's very competitive. And then you look it up, and it's like, "Quizlix, a group of quizzles," you know. So I'm like, what the hell's a quizzle, you know? So you go back to Quizzle, one of a set of Quizlix. And you're like, what? I don't understand that. It's awkward. And the weirdest thing was when you're like losing to someone in Scrabble and they try to help you. How awkward is that? When you're like, "I don't know what to do." And they're like, "Well, do you have an O? Because if you did, you could put go here." Oh! You know, you have a P-H-A-L-A-N, you have all that? Because if you did, you could put phalanx on this X made from Quizlix. You don't have it, do you, bitch? And it's like, Grandma, quit swearing at me, you know, it's awkward for me. But she's dead, so who won in the long run, really? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I win. That's what I like to say. You know. She might have won in the game of Scrabble, but I won in the game of life. That's what I say. I just show up and throw tiles right at the grave and go, "Now who's winning?" Yeah, that's right. How annoying are people that one-up you? They want to one-up you all the time. Like, you'll be hanging with them and you'll be like, "Man, it's hot here." You do that? What's that? Thank you. Me too. I know. I was talking about it too. In fact, I had a whole thing going. It was awesome. But you are too. That's cool that you were talking about it. That's a weird coincidence if you were also saying that. I bet they were like, "What are you talking about?" You're like, "You'll get it when we get to the show, bitch." And then you spun her, because that's how I have sex with my bitch. I spin them on my, and I just, bam, bam, and then I spin them. and then I spin them, and then I pull out at the end because no babies. That's what I say. I say no babies every time, no babies. That's my slogan. That's cool. No babies. I don't want babies. That's cool. You know, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there, which is a totally different thing than what you're talking about, because you weren't talking about spinning your bitches at all. But could you imagine? What would you do if you were? That'd be cool. What would you do if he was talking about that? Next time your friend goes, what would you do? Just go, I will lick your asshole. Just say that to him. Just say that to him. And he'll be like, no, really. And just be like, no, would you please do that? I will lick your butthole. And be like, okay, if you want me to do it. It's kind of awkward if you want me to. If you want me to do it. If you want me to. I don't want to do that. That'd be weird if he did it that long. That'd be weird if anyone. If you want me to. You want me to. You want me to. But there's weirder things that could happen. Like if two munchkins came in here at the same time and said, hey, what's up? I'm Oprah. Like that'd be a weirder thing. Because you're like, you're two people. You're not Oprah at all. You know? But yeah, this is what we were talking about. People all the time, you'll be like, man, it's hot here. And he'll be like, you think it's hot here? You should try being in Mexico, you know. That'd be cool if you went to Mexico and like, you know, you're like, wow, this is hotter. And he's like, but he wouldn't be happy with that. That asshole would be like, you think this is hotter? You should try being on the sun. You know? And you're like, that's weird. And he's like, you think that's weird? Fleep, florp, flarp. You know what I mean? That's weird. You know what I mean? And you're like, okay, this is awkward. And he's like, you think this is awkward? Me bathing with your mother in public. And you're like, okay. All right. And you're like, that's enough. And he's like, you think that's enough? 8. You know? Some of you got that. There's a show called 8 is Enough, and you understood that. I used to work at a fast food place. I can't say the name of the place. It chose for legal reasons, but it rhymes with Schmcdonald's. Anyone here ever work at McDonald's? What position do you work? You're a cash register. Really? That guy came in here and was like, yeah, because I opened and closed her. That's what he's thinking, right? She was a cash register, and he opened and closed her, and it's like a hoppy back and forth. That's cool. I'll never forget. Like a vagina, sure. These are my shoes. That's the new one. These are my shoes. Like a vagina. Go ahead. Go ahead. It's you. It's you. It's you. Who doesn't get to reach me? Oh, that guy right there. What's that? You don't come up there. That's weird because your shirt says Army, and I don't want anyone that has a shirt that says Army to rush the stage because I'm scared of that. Oh, he just covered the Y. He's like, arm. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, come on up. All right, that's cool. Like a vagina. Who made it because of arm? That's safety. Like they're like, well, he might not like you. It says Army on it. It's like, shut up. That's what he said right there. But so, I'll never forget when I was working at McDonald's and I was running the bathroom at McDonald's. Have you ever had it? I meant to say, how do you run the bathroom at McDonald's? Got a crap? Go ahead. Hurry. Have you ever had it when you're in the bathroom and someone in the stall is making way too much noise? Not even, all I heard coming out of the stall was just, ah! Like not even trying to, ah! So I did what I know everyone here would do. I wanted to see his shoes. Right? So when they walk out, you can identify them by their shoes. So I look under the stall wall, and at the same time, he decided that he wanted to see if anyone was out. Some of you are getting what happened. Under the stall wall, our faces met. What the hell do you say here? How are you? Not very well, evidently. How's the hole? Like, what do you say, you know? I'll never forget when I was running the drive-thru and this lady came up to the speaker and she goes, how much is a Big Mac? You know, she was kind of weird. She's like, how much is a Big Mac? And she was a Velociraptor. I'm kidding, they don't drive, you guys. She's like, how much is a Big Mac? If you've been to McDonald's ever, you know that in the drive-thru, the price of a Big Mac's right in front of your face, right? Let's review. Price, face. Price, face. So she's like, how much is a Big Mac? So I said, well, let me go check for you. And then I ran outside to where she was. Right in front of her, I'm like, let's see here, Big Mac. Ran back inside, it's $1.89. So that was my last day there. Now that I think about it, now I do this.